Hi, Charel.
Hi there, Amy. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to see you, and I'm so happy to be talking to you about the Women's Vision Fest that we're both speakers at. It's exciting. It's
It,
a it's an amazing opportunity for so many of us. Uh, it's a global celebration of women's empowerment, and it really is amazing. There's over 45, I think it might be up to 49 visionary women from around the world who are healers, leaders, guides, and we're all sharing powerful stories, soul-led strategies, and alternative approaches to healing, creativity, and self-realization. It sounds like a lot, right?
well, I think it is a lot. And we're really lucky to have someone like Elizabeth Johnson with this overarching vision of how this can come about because
Yeah.
it's not her first time.
Yes, I'm glad about that. She has
Yeah,
experience. Sure.
yeah. And it's laid out wonderfully. I believe we begin on August 8th
Right?
and it will run from about 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day until finalizing on August 22nd.
Yeah.
And that's different speakers every day
Mhm.
in different, going through those times. We each speak for a period of time and it will be awesome. And most of us will be live. I think we're all live coming in on Zoom,
Yeah.
and you can come watch it live or be able to get the videos that are being made.
Right. You can register for free. It's free for anyone who wants to come. And you can look at the slate of speakers and find the ones that are most valuable and important to you and put it in your calendar so that you can be ready. And if
Yeah.
you can't be there live, you can always purchase a VIP ticket so you get all the recordings.
Ooh,
And not only that, all of us are giving free gifts
yeah.
at the end of our talks so that everyone who registers, including all of us speakers, are going to get each other's special gift.
Yeah. The special gifts are always fun because it's, we all, the talks we do and such are sort of laid out and we do these because it's part of our world.
Hmm.
But each time making something just excellent and exciting for everyone to experience because some of you will be able to come and see various talks and others may not, but you each get a piece of our creativity.
That's right.
And that's actually the astounding part to me. I love doing that piece. I love
Hmm.
having fun with how it's going to go together.
Yeah.
Um, so that will be excellent. So, Amy, would you tell me a bit about what you're going to be talking about, please?
I will be happy to. So, my talk is entitled Second Act Success Direct Your Dream Life. Because, well, like it says on my background there, you be the star of your life, right? Shouldn't you be the star of your life? And so many of us,
Absolutely.
especially women, are playing the supporting role, right?
Yeah.
We're supporting our spouse or partner or our children or our parents, our friends, extended relatives. And when do we get to be the star, right? When do we get to be the the star of our own story? And really that's up to us, right? We have that vision of what we want and how we want it to go, and then we make a decision for it. And then fear comes up, what people said to me, right? So we're going to talk about all of that. And yeah, I'm excited to share my 3Ds. Yeah,
Very good. Very
yeah.
good. That'll be exciting. Um,
And you've got you purpose-driven business, right?
Yes, yeah. And my talk is around energetic economy,
Mm.
which it's only taken maybe 50 years to get there. Um, I started in film and television as a person, an audio person, and became very spiritual and started learning how to do that healing and the power of my words and such.
Mm.
And that led me to find an amazing shaman. And I had 18 years, and I was the right handed person, but I
Uh-huh.
was also with a female shaman.
Okay.
So you can have that second place, male or female.
Yeah.
Um, and I handled a lot of the business of how we pulled everything together and contracts and all of that stuff. And I realized that I was putting more and more of the shamanic and ancient wisdom techniques and things that I was learning about
Hmm.
into negotiating a contract.
Why not?
Yeah. And the results were astounding. I, I have some crazy stories, but we won't go there now. Um, and I was with her for 18 years, and I had watched this element of taking the shamanic trainings and the energy work and just putting it full out onto the business side. And so when I started doing conferences for other people, I did the same thing. And luckily, I had my first major client was like, okay, great, yeah, do that. So I
Yeah.
did. I've done ceremonies on top of hotels in Las Vegas and worked through a contract while my jaguar was sitting there and terrifying the other power animal in the building or in the office.
Huh.
The salesperson who wanted to just get out of the room, and I got everything I wanted.
Right.
Um, yeah, and when I went from that to producing my own conferences and
Mhm.
just working with that completely, I was doing 3 international conferences a year and bringing in over $1 million gross.
Amazing. That's great.
So, yeah, so if you think this is kind of crazy, assume that crazy can make you money.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that
And
idea.
yeah, and it makes things so much easier
Yeah.
because you know we all learn about business and all of it, and that's great. No, I'm not asking anybody to let go of that, but there's so much more. And women are much more open to this kind of work.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped talking to male entrepreneurs a while back. A few come in and they're like, this is odd, but it works. Um, so when I was invited to come here and work with Elizabeth on this, it was like, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love having groups of women
Yeah.
because a few of them will be ready and more will be curious, and that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's
right.
what I'm going to talk about and introduce you to your quantum self.
Oh,
It's just,
that's exciting.
a little fun thing.
Yeah.
Um, so that's what I do, and all of my work and programs are sort of in that energy phase.
Yeah.
Energy, yeah.
Yeah, that's fascinating. And I'm really looking forward to hearing your talk. And I really encourage anybody who is watching or listening
Yeah.
to us talk about this to grab the link in the comments of this post so that you can register right away and get a look at all of the speakers and mark your
Yeah.
calendar so that you can
Yeah.
tune in. And I encourage you to do that today because, we all get busy.
get busy and we get distracted. And so we want you to focus now and put
Hmm.
it on a calendar. And
That's
maybe
right.
put it on a calendar where you have a signal that
Yeah,
says, today you have these two. And
that's right.
know that, you know, days change, things happen. But if
Mhm.
you know what you're really interested in, it'll help you get there. And
Yeah,
you also will have access to the videos. Um,
that's right.
and you need to go so that you find out how to get that access or look at the information that will be below our posts.
Yep. You
Okay?
fill out the form. All you need is your first name, your last name, your email address. And if you want text messages, you can put your phone in, but it's not required.
Yeah,
And that's all you have to do to sign up to register for free. And what do you got to lose, right?
true. And honestly, I've I have known Elizabeth for a number of years now, and
Mhm.
her commitment to supporting women is astounding.
Yeah.
So know that what you're bringing in, the energy you bring in as a person watching what we do, is lifting up a lot of women
Yeah. It's a
and
ripple effect.
helping open up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're in a kind of chaotic time where women need to support women more than
Abs-
ever.
Yeah. And as they say, a rising tide lifts all boats, right? So as
Yes,
we each rise, we're bringing others with us.
yes. And these boats are Anna, Mary. All
Mhm.
these boats are female. Just saying.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So great
Thanks,
to,
Charel. I'm glad we got this chance to talk and to let people know what's going on. It starts next week. So get in there, register.
it's happening
It's
and it's
happening.
astounding. Yes.
All
All right.
right. I'll see you
Thank you.
soon.
Take care.